How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Had to upload this in 2 parts because it turned out to be an hour.
Keep up the good work.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
I hope you get in a car accident.
Carmen, the
so I can
blackmailer
save
met
you.
some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Can't even lie, that was way too much momentum. Too much? Nah, I mean, that was a whole
He's
load.
heading for that office building.
I already know where to go. Look at the details on his hands of the suit and the web shooters. Ree!
I got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions.
Now, I like this though, because the thing is like normally you can't see inside, but now they did it to a point where like you can see inside and get plans and take pictures. This is so dope.
All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Well, they're not going very slow, so you're good. Okay.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Oh my goodness. Pop, 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 pop. Easy claps.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen.
Dang, she would have
Your
been.
husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just
Okay.
picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo.
Oh my god.
Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
Stop dragging body
Or
sanitation
else Shogun
department.
needs to be a lot more afraid of me than
Stop!
anyone. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and see if we got a story on mission unlocked. We're gonna do that and then the video's over. I'm used to doing streams, so. This is uploaded in 2 videos. Literally nothing happens in between, and still, this is super dope. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Screenshot captured. It's so dope. see what we got to offer, baby. Oh gosh.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear
Nani?
your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing
that's
chaos,
kind of a mess
wearing
up,
a mask so he doesn't have to answer
hey,
for his shenanigans.
it's true.
And a flashy costume so he gets attention.
I'm talking about
to
that
feed his
dip, not J.
gigantic,
Jonah. It's never.
insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
See what's got going on, brother. I wonder if Jay's gonna report me wearing PJs on the job, referring to the homemade suit. That would be really cool. It's like, this just in: Spider-Man doesn't care about his job. We've been getting reports of him spotted in pajamas with large, obnoxious eyes. Bet.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Bob.
Hey,
Ah!
what do you think you're doing?
Oh, rip.
The
Not funny.
site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman,
What are you
think you're
doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Look at her face, bro. You tripping.
Easy.
Otto's finna die.
They didn't take everything. Maybe
We'll do
we can
another
start
story
over.
mission because it doesn't have any
Peter.
action. It's just a big cutscene.
There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Rest in peace. I'm kidding. Just would you look at that? Get a look at that. Wow. I need to do a research token. Oh, well, I need to get a research token.
Wish I could could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Concussive blast? Shoot.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high.
Definitely.
And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Trying to get this file, but forget it, I'll get another one.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Spider-Man!
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be photographed. I don't think I can do them anymore.
Great light on that one. Perfect.
Is that really him? Are you
Excuse me, pardon me. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Okay.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Okay.
What happened? I thought he was
After this
behind
fight,
bars.
we'll be done.
He was.
'Cause I'm a
But one of the guards
hungry
just
boy.
walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't
This'll
want any
be-
loose ends.
This episode will be titled,
Looking at the security footage, the guard was
1
in
and a
some kind
half.
of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his
Oh,
eye...
yeah, suit. Bop, boop, bada, boop, bam, pow. Pow. I'm gonna go for them all. Arms raised. Yeah, we'll go with your boy. Yoink. Spider Bro. I feel like this will be a good one, but no. You thought. We'll go with Web Blossom. Skills. Air Yank, yes, we need that. That'll help. Combo booster.
were
There you go.
glowing.
Well, that's
Oh,
creepy.
look at you.
Okay,
Boy.
I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
But you know, for movie purposes, I know I keep stopping it, but I'm gonna go and go with your boy right here. Because if you haven't watched Homecoming, then you wouldn't know why I keep switching to this suit. Just search up homemade suit versus Shocker. For Spider-Man Homecoming, not for Spider-Man.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established...
Yeah, shh. Save it for later, honey. I love this cutscene.
Long time no see. Hey, I'm
The
no
strings
lawyer, but,
actually hang from the
pretty
hoodie.
sure that's a parole violation.
That's so dope.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions?
Bob.
No? How about we thumb wrestle?
Bob.
Okay, face punch it is.
With a boop bam. Pow.
Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
This is actually not as hard as I thought it would be.
Can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me, so young and stupid. You just...
I don't even need to swing right now.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do?
Okay,
And who
talk
determines
about
the ideal
swinging.
ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't... Okay, now I'll give you
Perfectly
some
timed
real
question
data.
mark.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Don't kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Going.
Coming your way.
Bop, bop, bop.
If you come clean, I can help you.
Oh, I have 2 focus bars now.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Bob, really? I'm my audio is cutting up way too much. There we go.
Catch!
Really? Bob. Bing.
You know, people don't use banks anymore.
Boink.
You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I'm caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Nani?
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you
Bob.
be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Got him.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
How much health? I've done 2 finishers on you and beat you up quite a bit and a half, buddy. Bob. There you go.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I see. God, you son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Got him.
Sorry, Herman.
I love how he said ha, but then he completely dies.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Thanks for playing the Spider-Man PS4 demo. Come back again. That's literally how it ended. I think.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Next episode of Spider-Man PS4. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.